take us on another walk. So here's to the moments, the memories we find. With every new uproot, we're forever entwined. Join the fun, be part of the vibe. Hit that button now, come on, and subscribe. In the pixelated world where the gamers unite, there's a name that shines bright, bringing joy to the night. Steven's killer, he's the king of the screen. With his epic playthroughs, he ranks as a meme. Laughing out loud as we watch him explore. From horror to laughter, we can't help but want more. With a heart full of passion, he shares his delight. Steven's killer, take us on another walk. Laughing out loud as we watch him explore. From horror to laughter, we can help but want more. With a heart full of passion, he shares his delight. Steven's killer, take us on another wild ride. Ciao, ciao. Jumping through stories where the stars are just right. He faces the monsters with courage and might. In every new game, there's a challenge to face. With humor and skill, he sets a fast pace. Laughing out loud as we watch him explore. From horror to laughter, we can't help but want more. With a heart full of passion, he shares his delight. Steven's killer, take us on another walk. Stories where the skies are just right. He faces the monsters with courage and might. In every new game there's a challenge to face. With humor and skill, he sets a fast pace. Laughing out loud as we watch him explore. From horror to laughter, we can't help but want more. With a heart full of passion, he shares his delight. Steven's killer, take us on another ride. Alright. From the first click to the epic finale, his commentary sparkles like a grand finale. Streaming for hours, he keeps us engaged with memes that we share like a playful stage. He builds a community, a haven online, where gamers and dreamers all cheering alike. So grab your controllers, let's gather around for the moments we cherish where laughter is found. Laughing out loud as we watch and explore. From horror to laughter, we can't help but want more. With a heart full of passion, he shares his delight. Steven's killer, take us on another walk. To the moments, the memories we find. With every new uproot, we're forever entwined. Join the fun, be part of the vibe. Hit that button now, come on, and subscribe.
Alrighty then, chat. How you guys doing? How you guys doing today? We have a little bit of time before the Xbox showcase starts. We have about 10 minutes and 40 seconds to chat and hang out. So, and just like before when it came to the State of Play and the Summer Game Fest stream, I most likely will be still reading chat during the thing, but I'm going to also avoid spoilers, and of course, anything at all when it comes to chat. So be mindful, be respectful for everybody to enjoy the show, and myself included. And this is going to be a fun time, and I will be making a highlight video, so there's a chance that this will be a video right after the stream is over at some point. So you might be in one of my videos in the chat that's right here. So anyways, how's everyone doing today? I see you in the chat, Kira. You excited for today? I'm hoping for Gears of War news. More news on Gears of War E-Day. I would love that. I would love an announcement for a remaster of Gears of War 1, 2, and 3, since we are literally during Gears of War's 20th anniversary stuff. So, anyways, I've been pretty good myself. I got myself a water. I put titles of games that people possibly want news on in the title. So if you're watching this after the fact, because I already had a couple people leave comments about me having the title God of War in my last stream. It's just titles that I wanted to see here. I was right about Resident Evil. I wanted something God of War. I really did. Also, let me refresh this page just in case. Make sure everything is correct and up to date, so I'm not behind. And for some reason, they're just doing this weird fishing thing. It's been like this for like the last half hour. So, alright. But yes, we are here today to watch some gaming goodness. What games are you guys hoping to see? Let me see some titles in the chat. Me, myself, I'm looking for Gears of War the most. I know people are also talking about Skyrim, the continuation of Skyrim, the possible idea of new Fallout, new Halo, stuff like that. So I put Halo and Fallout just because I know those are very popular titles that people want to see in today's stream. So, what do you guys want? Roblox? Go fuck yourself. Roblox doesn't need to be in here. You fucking troll. Roblox is not Microsoft exclusive. Or is it? I actually don't know. I just know there's trolls out there. Call of Duty? Really? I guess we really didn't have an announcement for Call of Duty stuff at all this time. Yeah, you're right. Call of Duty hasn't. Another troll one. Fortnite. Ninja Gaiden 4. Didn't that actually get announced already? Maybe a follow-up stuff. Persona 6. Ah, that's a good one. That's a good one. I've never played Persona myself, but I know that's a very beloved series. Making myself a little bit of a drink. New Halo game would be goated. Halo's definitely due for something new, I think, by now. When was what was the last Halo game? Halo 5? Didn't that come out like at least 4+ years ago? Something like that. I don't think we're gonna get anything Five Nights at Freddy's. We're just about to get a new Five Nights at Freddy's game in just a couple in like 6 days. I think it's the 13th that it drops. Yeah, literally 5 days from now, there's a new Five Nights at Freddy's game coming out. New to live stream, well, welcome. Come by more often. Sonic Racing Crossworld. That was already announced, though. We saw that on the Summer Games stuff. Summer Games Fest stream. Which is going to be cross-platform. Which is already way better than Mario Kart World. Oh, I also want to... Where is that? Yeah, did my notification go out on Discord? Yeah, it did. Cool, cool, cool. Hopefully we got some good stuff for Xbox. Last year, Xbox, aka Microsoft, fucking killed it. They won last year. They had the best showcase out of everybody. Xbox last year beat the regular Summer Fest. They beat fucking State of Play by PlayStation, and they beat the shit out of Nintendo. Like, last year, Microsoft was the winner. So, let's hope they bring some heat this year, just like they did last year. So, Microsoft Mario Kart World doesn't have Hatsune Miku. That's true. I didn't even realize the date of that game's release, Kiram. It's releasing on the same, like, Sonic Crossworld is releasing on the same day that Silent Hill F comes out. September 25th. So. I hope that they keep it up. Like, I'm genuinely hoping that Microsoft can do really well today and or hype our expectations. I'm keeping it still medium. Like, I want something similar to last year, but I'm not expecting glory to the same level. And not to mention, Summer Game Fest, really fucking solid. Last year, not as good. This year was really fucking good. State of Play, very solid. I didn't watch the Future Game Show yesterday, and actually I didn't really miss out on much. I didn't even know it was happening until like it was halfway done, and I was really busy yesterday and I couldn't do it. All right, I'm gonna turn off the background music. We're gonna turn on the sound for this stupid fishing bullshit. Everything good. I'm gonna have the button ready for recording. We're starting shit up. Remember, I'm recording stuff. This sounds really loud. Alright. It is time for the Xbox Showcase. Let's go! If you haven't seen the live stream, I was live. Go check out the full live stream for the full video, because this will most likely will be a highlight video. So not everything will be here. I'll trim out the stuff I don't care about. Let's get it. We want some Gears of War stuff. Ooh. Invasion of Arcadia.
I care that the colony is in disarray. We didn't come to Arcadia to get bogged down in pointless warfare. We came to spread freedom and liberate resources for profit. But this pesky Earth Directorate agent is mucking things up. They're not alone in doing so. And they think they can just choose how things play out. They could stop us from stealing the Protectorate's brainwashing technology, which we need to improve our market share. What if this stranger aligned with the Order and that world computer of theirs? That could be the key to closing the rifts that threaten the colonies. So, you see,
damn!
this menace must be wiped from the face of existence.
Well, that's actual
Or,
gameplay.
better yet, brought to
The style's giving me a little bit of BioShock vibes.
capitalism. Now, let's get
But it's
out
definitely-
there
it's definitely
and
not.
buy our way to victory.
It's reminding me of BioShock, but it's definitely not BioShock. What the fuck? It was shooting like sludge. Obsidian Entertainment.
The cost may be high.
Wow! God damn!
You'll be mine. Someday perhaps I'll own two. For now I'll take one that's brand new. 'Cause I'm yearning and
Oh, okay. They're trying to do a BFG knockoff right there. What the fuck? Oh, wait! Outer Worlds 2! Oh, I remember them show. Okay, we didn't have any gameplay of this game. They showed and announced this game last year, but we didn't see any gameplay. That looks crazy. October 29th?
And egos by staying tuned after the showcase.
What? Okay. That looks awesome. That was a strong start.
World
Ooh.
premiere.
Yeah, let's go! World premiere! Okay, alright.
What's wrong?
I'm sorry. I've just been so depressed lately.
You know, it would fix everything. Humanzaprom.
Wait! Is this a sequel to that one fucking game that had the talking guns? I never played it, but I know my friend played it. It is! I know Jacob played this. This was a very I believe this was actually a very popular game when it came out. A sequel, though. What the fuck is this goddamn game called? What was the first one's called? Name? Chat? So they're making a sequel to this, though. That's awesome. High on Life, that's right. Yeah, that's the title of the game.
Yeah, humans are barely sentient. Scientists have done studies, and their brains are like half the size of ours.
High on Life 2. Okay, that was a cool announcement. Never played the first one, but I just know it was very popular. Okay, if you have Game Pass, you can play it.
World premiere.
In-game footage. Okay. Surprisingly, people have been pointing that out. There's been a lot of new games announced, and which, since State of Play, Summerfest, and now this, probably, a lot of those new games do not have the Switch 2 as a game platform that it will be on. People pointed that out online, that Switch 2 just seems to not be getting any of these games, or majority of the games that have been announced. Okay. Kind of Tomb Raider vibes going on here. Not Tomb Raider, though. A Plague Tale Legacy. Ah. That's a new one for me. I don't recognize it, though. Also, I did hear that this is supposed to be 2 hours. Wait. Wait a second. Are they about to announce a handheld? What? Xbox is releasing a handheld? Wait, ROG. What? What? Wait a second. Whoa! With them having Steam and everything? And the This is hype! Not gonna lie, this is actually more hype than fucking Nintendo Switch 2 probably for some people. Holy shit! Okay.
At Xbox, we strive to put the player first. And that's what you've seen from us over the years. We've led the industry.
Yo!
We championed.
I never thought they would do a fucking
We
handheld
delivered
from
Game Pass,
Microsoft.
First on console, then on PC, and with cloud gaming. So what's next? How can we give you even more freedom, more choice, more ways to play? Our next step is to unify your gaming.
Xbox is
kind
kinda cooking.
So we're building an Xbox experience designed for players, not locked
A
to
couple
single
new
store
game
or
world
tied to one
premieres.
device.
Nothing looking too bad.
The Xbox Ally
And the
is an
fucking
Xbox you
announcement
can
of
hold
this?
in your hands, bringing together the power of Xbox.
And I keep
with
seeing the
freedom
Silk
of
Song
Windows.
people been asking for
On this Xbox,
stuff.
You can play games across your entire library.
Let's look, it's right
including
there.
All the Windows PC game
Silk
stores,
Song.
from Xbox and BattleNet to
I know a lot of
Steam,
people have been
GOG, and
asking for
Ubisoft
that.
Connect. And the highly anticipated Hollow Knight Silk Song will be available at launch and in Game Pass when the Ally releases later this year. In fact,
Well, there you go,
the
motherfuckers!
show will be playable on the Xbox Ally.
Okay, you're not
We have
wrong.
always
Can we get a
wanted you to have
price?
the unique experience of
Up
Xbox on
Nintendo
any
now
screen.
and give us a fucking
That's why we're
price.
investing in Xbox Play Anywhere. Whether you're playing on console, PC, smart TV, or any Windows handheld like the new Xbox Ally, the Xbox experience roams with you. Your library, progression, friends, and achievements. There are over 1,000 Xbox Play Anywhere games on Xbox today. And every new game you see in today's show, from our partners and our studios, is Xbox Play Anywhere. And because
Whoa!
of Xbox, you can always have
Okay.
access to Game Pass with a diverse lineup of games from the biggest franchises to critically acclaimed indie hits. This is the freedom we believe players should have. Any game, anywhere. And we are giving it our all every day to make this vision real. But it all comes back to the games. From Dead to Rights on the original Xbox to Armored Core 6.
I'm not gonna lie. If this
Our
is under,
relationship
if
with
this
Bandai
is
Namco
a,
Entertainment
I
has
could
stood
see
the
this
test
being
of
close
time.
to around the
We
same
both
price as the
believe
Switch
in bringing
too.
amazing
Maybe,
experiences to players
but
around
I
the
can see
world.
this possibly
And
be
their
better
next game does
than the Switch
exactly
2,
that.
graphically.
From Rebel Wolf Studio. This is a story-rich action RPG steeped in dark fantasy that I can't wait for you to explore. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the show.
The Blood of Dawnwalker. Okay. We didn't get a price, but Rebel Wolves. But I can see that being about close to $500.
Monsters have always been here,
Somewhere between 400 and 500.
watching from the shadows. And when
What
we were
the
at our
fuck?
weakest, they came out into the light.
Some
We
type of
feared for our
vampire-looking
lives.
game.
We should have feared for our souls instead. The vampires didn't come to kill us. No, they came to rule. To turn us into mindless, docile cattle. Not me, though. They tried to change me into one of them. But I became something else instead.
Ooh. Okay. Hold up.
Their worst nightmare.
Yeah, I was hoping for a price too.
A Dawnwalker.
Oh, okay. So this is the game they were just talking about.
Trapped between the two worlds. Fighting to even the score. Fighting to understand the evil behind it all. He is out there.
Actually, this looks really fucking good. Like, we are getting cutscenes, but we're getting actual gameplay too that looks solid. Like, look at this. Okay. Dawnwalker. That looks good. Very good.
World
premiere. Super Meat Boy? I saw the Mario fucking pipe lookalike. I'm like, wait a second, what? Whoa! Whoa! Wait a second! Yo! The original was so good, and now they're making a 3D platformer of it. Yo! What the fuck? I love the fuck out of the original.
Super Meat Boy 3D.
Early 2026. Yo! Okay, at first when I saw the fucking butterfly, I'm like, oh great, we got a cool down game. A game that's probably not gonna look that great. Mario looking pipe thing, what? Super Meat Boy, what?
Watch your back, Yakumo.
Team
You're
Ninja.
a wanted criminal now.
I'll kill the Dark Dragon myself. It's my mission. My duty as a Raven Ninja.
Oh, this is the fucking Ninja Gaiden game they announced, right? Yeah, this is the Ninja Gaiden one.
Its consequences.
Damn, this game looks good.
This is it.
Ooh!
Sayori.
Ryu,
There he is.
there's something I need your help with.
I'm not gonna lie, chat. If I get Gears of War in this, Microsoft is going to win this year for me, personally. So far, we're only 16 minutes into a 2-hour show. This is looking so hype.
The Dark Dragon is mine.
Ninja Gaiden 4. Let's go! Wait, October of this year? What? October 21st. Damn. Bethesda! Hold up. Chat. Oh. Indiana Jones?
Here we go.
I'm going to mute this one because of the music. I know for a fact, last time I had this play, it did get copyrighted and all that bullshit, so... Okay. Actually, let me just turn it down. We can have a little bit of sound.
This is where it starts.
There we go. Okay, it's not playing.
Beneath the streets of Rome.
People kept telling me just to turn off the
Into
sound
the
so I don't have to
city
worry
of
about it,
Antioch.
or lower it almost completely. Which I will do when I hear music.
Bring it back to the Holy See. Defend the secret. They worshipped the giants.
Order of the Giants. To be fair, they're doing smart moves because realistically they can't do any more Indiana Jones movies. So doing more games for story, that's not bad.
World premiere.
Let's go. World premiere. Let's go.
はるか昔、この国に輪廻の獣が現れた。輪廻の獣は汚れを吐き、あらゆる生物を蝕んだ。
Game Freak? What? Game Freak makes Pokemon games. What are you doing, Game Freak? This is not Pokemon. What the fuck? Okay.
西暦4026年、人類は滅亡を待つのみ。
Game Freak is up in their game! What the fuck? I was not expecting this.
風次後エマ、お前こそが輪廻の獣を滅ぼす刃となる。
Coming 2026, Beast of Reincarnation. Interesting. That's like the first thing I've ever seen Game Freak do outside of Pokemon. And that looked fire! And it's not on Nintendo! What is going on, Game Freak?
Sure do shine. Because they suit their filth down to us.
Okay, this is also giving me a little bit of Bioshock vibes.
Here's to playing in the mud.
But it's definitely not Bioshock, but...
Life here ain't for the soft-hearted.
You will be paying me back until you fucking rust.
It ain't
The
for
shark.
the spineless.
To keep your filthy pickers off me.
And it sure
The
as
pissed
shite
off
ain't for the
doll.
decent.
That's a clean sweep for one.
Knob.
There has been a crime! Justice itself has been affronted! I have been burgled!
Lord Griswick. Yes, I got that part. Do you know anyone who might wish you ill?
Probably everybody.
We can't arrest and question everyone.
I fucking knew it.
If we can narrow the suspects down a bit.
They were,
Trust your instincts, sir.
tall,
Yes, sir.
built rather slim, well, muscular.
Mm-hmm.
Was very quick, agile.
Go on.
With a mustache.
What the fuck?
No, larger.
I see.
Quite fashionable. That's the fiend who robbed me.
They got my good side this time. Breaking in is the easy part.
Huh.
Your brandy, sir.
Getting away with it is the real trick.
Okay.
These candlesticks ain't gold. Worthless and dull, just like you. Nah, I have a customer. How can I help you?
I'd rather talk to you, Errol. Sounds like I'll get a better deal.
You talk to me first, and him never. Got it?
Uncle's a bit touchy, ain't he, Errol?
Touchy? I say I'm touchy! There. Anything else you'd care to say to Errol?
Damn.
Brains. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it.
Damn, he motherfucking murdered that bitch.
Empty pockets. And blood on the cobbles. Goodbye, Silas.
No, no!
hurt you, you fucking meat sack, I'll leave you with a pissing bed of pieces!
You'd either got a gang at your back, or a knife in it.
We're family here. Family takes care of its own.
Can't put a price on that, can you?
Them's in charge. They don't keep order. They keep power.
Take this thing into the crucible and melt it.
They just want us beaten, broken, and too scared to fight back.
I don't want to kill him.
That's why it pays to be clever and well-armed.
They're showing a lot of gameplay and mechanics in this game.
Let's go and end a few arguments.
Okay.
Don't get cocky. They've got a weapon far worse.
This is crazy for a world premiere. This game feels like it's already like so far in development.
They can rewrite us. But look who just found Mummy's keys.
Wait a
I
second!
can fiddle with time.
Is this going to be a Bioshock?
Bring the chaos to a crawl.
Is this a fucking Bioshock?
Like it never happened.
If he stabs his hand with something...
We can change the world as we know it. One choice
We're getting time manipulation stuff. We're getting hand ability. The style, the aesthetic.
And let me tell
This
you,
is screaming Bioshock to me!
the hunters don't like it when the rabbits got the gun.
Clockwork
Now
Revolution.
let me alone and piss off.
That looks fucking fire! New IP, but that really gave me Bioshock. Holy shit!
Teams are dedicated to bringing players award-winning, record-breaking, critically acclaimed games. Call of
Yeah,
Duty,
Bioshock
Black Ops
Infinite.
6 from
That
Activision,
was
Doom,
insane.
The Dark Ages from Bethesda, Diablo
Oh.
4, Vessel of Hatred from Blizzard, and Avowed from Xbox Game Studios. All of our teams across Xbox First Party are shipping their most played games ever, and they're also delivering more content.
Honestly,
than ever
Beerus,
before.
this
From
has been
original
fire.
single-player experiences to vast
Like,
online
you've missed
worlds,
quite a
our
bit.
teams are empowered to build the games they've always dreamed of. We want our players to have the choice.
The
and
game they just
flexibility
showed
of
off
where
looked
and
really like
how they play the
Bioshock
games
Infinite
our teams
vibes.
make. So of course, our games will be available day one in Game Pass, and every new game we make for both Xbox consoles and PC will be Xbox Play Anywhere. On behalf of our creative teams, thank you. These experiences don't stop when you put down the controller.
We're only 27 minutes into this, Beerus, and this already might be the best game show.
Are expanding to
Or
brand new
showcase.
audiences through TV and
This might be
film.
better than
A
State of Play
Minecraft
and
movie
Summerfest.
And the Fallout TV series broke records and brought millions of players into the game. We have
Definitely
more
already
projects
better
in the
than State of
works
Play, I'll
as
say.
gaming continues to influence film and television like never before.
Maybe.
When it comes to
I'll
growing new
still think about
franchises,
everything.
Obsidian is having a year like no other. From launching a blockbuster new game like Avowed to the upcoming release of The Outer Worlds 2 this October.
No, there's been some really
Obsidian
good
is
game
always
titles, world
delivering
premieres,
great
and
games, they have a
they even
third
announced
game launching this
their own
year.
handheld.
You'll get to go deeper on it in our direct, but until then, let's take a look.
Like, it's just been non-stop hype. If I wanted to make a highlight video of this, I don't think there's anything I want to cut out yet.
I told you, you can't run from me, you foul beast.
And we've had fake outs earlier where I thought it was going to be something I would cut out. And it was something hype.
The Yoke-Earth action figure can
I feel like this is another fake out. What is this? What? What is this?
Breaking news. There's been an explosion at Brook Hollow Park. Chaos descended on a ceremony commemorating the 2-year anniversary of when 4 teenagers were miniaturized against their will and left to fight for their survival in the backyard of a deranged scientist. Formerly evil company Ominent Practical Technologies was set to dedicate a statue of the 4 teenagers, fast food science robot Burgle, and Dr. Tully when an explosion erupted. Dr. Tully and the teenagers' current whereabouts are also unknown.
Okay.
You gotta keep them separated.
Wait, is this the sequel to that one game that was very popular a while ago? I remember people playing a bunch of, like, it was like a shrunken game kind of style. If this is a sequel to that game, another sequel announcement for a very popular game from a couple years ago. I know the first one was very, very, like, grounded. Definitely. That's the name of the game. Yeah, you're right. Grounded. Hey, Grounded 2. What the fuck? Okay. Wait, July? This year? What? What the fuck?
The predecessor, ND3500, reached. Accessing predecessor's travel log. Attempting data salvage.
I have encountered an unprecedented orphan. It was in a state of suppressed...
Am I getting another horror game that looks good?
The behavior pattern of the
I've been eating good on horror games. Oh, shit! Wait, no, this one is coming out this year, isn't it? Wait, this is... I think this is... Is this the one they showed last year? Oh, shit, I'm eating good. This is another horror game. I think this was supposed to be coming out this October at some point. I forget if there was a release date. But I know it's supposed to come out this year.
They seem to act more consistently.
I'm eating good on horror games!
Destroying the nest is now a priority.
This is so Dead Space style.
Such is our calling.
Such is our calling.
Coming fall. Yeah, I want to play this so much. Oh yeah, no, Beers, you're the one that showed me this. Yo, I'm so hyped for that game. God, I'm gonna be playing so many horror games. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. You can't tell, horror's my favorite genre of games. Oh, Elder Scrolls. Okay. They're adding more to Elder Scrolls Online? Graphics and aesthetics look so different than what I remember the online stuff looked like. Way more cartoony. Okay. I would say this is probably the first low tier thing they've shown, to be honest.
World premiere.
They have so many world premieres! What's the next one?
Mayday! Mayday! Hold one to mission control. We're falling! Thomas, the ship's breaking apart. There's no time. Evacuate now! Thomas, come in!
Ariane, you sacrificed everything for a new world, to save mankind. And I'll always love you for that.
We are turning this down, because that's definitely a copyrighted music. Or I'll have it super low. Because, yeah, this is a definitely copyrighted song, so I don't have to deal with it later. It might still be too loud. Alright, we're just going to turn it off. Fuck it. But yeah, that song is super... nah. I've actually heard that one in prior videos before, and they definitely got copyright claimed. Game looks interesting, though. So it's like an otherworld exploration. I'll just go up and down a little bit, so in case there's anything important. Okay, so it's like a...
Wherever you are, I'll find you.
Okay. No. I think he's dead. I don't know what opened the door or what he's looking at, but I don't think he's surviving. It's a parkour. Ah, okay.
World premiere.
Okay. What's this one?
Welcome to England, Mr. David. I know this must be a shock, having never met your real father, but he left you this hotel in his will. It's been in your family for generations, much like the caretaker. He's a little eccentric. You'll see.
Let me welcome you to the Grand.
Okay.
A hotel famous across the land. Every room used to be in such high demand. Your wish I'll command here at the Grand.
Well, hello there. It looks like you're about to do some renovation.
Is this going to be some type of cleaning simulator? To be fair, they have been very popular.
So, my father was renovating the hotel when he disappeared?
Not just the hotel. He was helping the entire village. You have his power tools. You know, you could pick up where he left off. You seem like a good man. Like he was.
I'm in.
Okay.
They don't suspect a thing.
Just make sure the locals don't get wind of what you're really up to.
What the fuck?
Because if they find out, they will...
What the fuck?
You keep looking into things, and things are gonna start looking back. Don't make the same mistake your father made. In this place, the only one you can really trust is me.
Talking cat? So they got music, cleaning simulator style, mystery, magic, a talking fucking cat. Weird shit like this. What the fuck is going on with... Okay. Somewhat of a musical, too. There's... Honestly, interesting game. not bad looking at all. Yeah, you're not wrong, Nichigo.
There are as many gods in the world as there are stars in the heavens. And when we need their help, they send us a hero. Who would have guessed the defender of my homeland would be my daughter?
Okay.
She unlocked the heavenly spear, but is she worthy?
Okay, this definitely feels like this is a cooldown game. Still not bad looking, but not one that I personally will play. It did kind of remind me a little bit of Luigi's Mansion with the ghost elements that they were showing. So, I could see it.
You can't rule if the heavenly spear is mine.
We did need a breather, though. We needed a breather. EVR Studios. Unless that's not supposed to be an R on the end, but looks like an R.
주권 국가의 자주적 결정을 누가 허락하는가? 만약 이 결정이 패권 국가의 특정 정치 집단의 이익을 저해한다면 당신의 특정 행동이 대중의 의사결정에 영향을 미칠 수 있으며 반대로 누군가는 당신의 의사결정에 영향을 주려 한다는 것을 인지할 때 자신만의 온전한 입장을 세울 수 있지 않을까? 당신의 입장은 온전한 본인의 판단인가? 그렇게 믿고 있거나 믿고 싶을 뿐. 당신은 무엇 때문에 분노하는지
Zombies?
당신의 분노는 스스로 결정한 것인가?
Multiple main characters, different point of view, time frame it looks like.
당신의 분노를 이용한다.
And yeah, it's like some type of infection, zombie-like infection. We had like Secret Agent, we had run-of-the-mill office woman trying to survive. Some Splinter Cell looking motherfucker. This looked interesting. What the fuck? Coming out next year. All right.
World premiere.
I'm gonna say this off the bat. How are we getting so many more world premieres than I think already Sony?
Novo tu alibemo iwa lotaname. Ona utalima di efema. Teonami. Toma tu acalio, terali.
Okay, side scroller action, like adventure puzzle solving probably. The Odyssey continues. Is this a sequel to something? It kind of reminds me of very similar to that, like, really, really, like, famous black and white side-scroller horror game from a long time ago. But it's definitely not the same. But Planet of Lana 2. Okay, so it's a sequel to a game I don't know personally. But hey, for people who are fans of that game, that's a hype announcement. Limbo, yes, that's what I was thinking of. I couldn't remember the name of the game. Limbo is the game I was thinking of. It reminds me of Limbo. Looks very similar and not black and white.
Well, hello there. Beautiful day to relax by the old fishing hole, wouldn't you say? When it comes to fishing, Appalachia is
oh my god, this is why they were showing this earlier?
Yes, you'll find fish of all flavors in every walk of waterway, from its mightiest of rivers to its humblest of ponds. Just step up to the bank, cast your line, and when your bobber starts bobbing, reel in the rewards.
What do you
Fallout?
got on there, Jed?
Yeah.
Wait, are they thinking
How are
that?
they biting
Wait,
Jed?
is this a new Fallout?
See for yourself.
Oh.
Bagging the big fish starts with finding the right tools for the job. There are as many unique combinations of rods, reels, bobbers, and baits as there are fish in the sea. And when you've caught your fill, pop over to the local tackle shop to swap fish tails.
Can you smell that? No matter what troubles plague the future wastelands of Appalachia, you can always find comfort in cozy little joys like this. You just gotta know where to look. Vault Life is your ticket to easy living. Design and build your own little slice of paradise. A place to show off all the bits and bobs you collect in your travels. Got a green thumb? Plant your own peaceful vegetable garden. And nothing warms the heart like a neighborhood
My question is this
cookout.
supposed to be a fake out to something more hype?
Community makes a wasteland a waste home. Join today, and tomorrow you'll be kicking back and sharing a meal with friends in beautiful Appalachia.
He does not look excited to try the fish. Oh, it is Fallout 76. Well, you were right. You were right, DJ.
World premiere.
Give us Fallout 3 Remake, Jesus. I was kind of hoping for something like that for you guys. Whoa. Wait! Solo leveling? Whoa! Wait. Is this the gacha or is this an actual fucking game? This looks like an actual fucking game. Yo! Up to 4-player co-op. Okay, this is hype. Wait a second. Wait a second. Fall 2025? Oh wait, no. 2026. What the fuck? I'm buying this shit so fast. That looks awesome. Is this Pal World? No, it's not Power World. At first I thought maybe this was going to be something Power World related. Actually, this might be a song I need to worry about. I don't know if this is a fucking copyrighted song, but I feel like this could be. Did anyone else get fucking Steven mute? Alright, just in case. Yeah, this is just mute. Yeah, I'm just gonna mute. But did anyone else get like Power World vibes from this? Wait, that looks like a Power World. That so looks like one. No idea, but okay.
These games have changed my life, but more than that, I've seen them help spread a love and
Tony Hawk,
appreciation for skating all over the world, and that means everything to me and the team. I can't wait for you all to experience the game. It's been rebuilt with so much care and attention to detail, with some brand new parks, new
and they
music,
added Doomslayer,
new skaters, and more. And you can enjoy it all with your friends with up to 8 players in multiplayer. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 officially drops July 11th, and we have a lot more surprises to come. Check out the launch trailer now.
It did look a little interesting, but it really looked like Power World something. Also, I'll say, if you guys recognize music too that might be copyrighted, especially mods in here, if you guys think it's copyrighted, I should mute, let me know, because I'm not going to recognize every song that's going to be possible copyright. Like this could be, but I don't know. The OG's Tony Hawk games were really fun when I was a kid. Whoa! Wait a second! Mikey! That actually really does fit well with the game. What the hell? Ninja Turtles? And there he is! The Doomslayer! So they're adding TMNT and Doom. What the fuck? Alright. That's awesome.
World premiere.
Ooh. Another side scroller? Definitely giving me side scroller vibes. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, this looks interesting. What the fuck? Selectable dialogue during a boss fight? Interesting. What in the fuck? Whoa! This looks hype! At Fate's end. At Fate's end. Alright. What the fuck? That looks cool. I can definitely tell there's going to be a lot of people, that's going to catch a lot of people's eyes who love those type of stuff. Gears of War! This is Gears 1! Give me Gears of War 1, 2, 3 remastered! Experience the original, groundbreaking original. Please also do Gears 2 and 3! Don't just do Gears 1, you already did that once! Do all of them! It's coming to more players than ever before.
Look who decided to show up.
Oh, okay!
You think you can still find your way back home, Phoenix?
I love Gears of War 1. I do. But Gears of War 2 and 3 definitely deserve some more love.
Looks like they upgraded.
120 FPS for multiplayer? Whoa!
Let's do this.
Cross-platform through PC, Xbox, and PS5 for multiplayer. Gears of War Reloaded. August 26th. I hope they do the same thing for Gears of War 2 and 3. Please! It might just be the first one, but please do the same thing for Gears 2 and 3. We need the full trilogy updated. Especially Gears 3. It's literally the best Gears of War game. Gears 3 is hands down the pinnacle of Gears of War. Oh. What is this? Persona? Oh, it is Persona. Okay. Persona 4 Revival. I still want more news on E-Day too. I do. We knew Reloaded, the new Gears of War 1 version was coming.
The Smugglers League is always
We need more info on E-Day. We really do.
You won't see us. You won't hear us.
But the fact that they did that for Gears of War 1, I hope they do the same thing for Gears 2 and 3 at some point.
Is if that's what we want.
Thanks for the guns. Sea of Thieves? This is giving me Sea of Thieves vibes.
Smugglers, we deal in the goods others are afraid to handle. Guns,
like the aesthetic and everything.
And don't forget the rum.
Yeah, this is definitely Sea of Thieves.
Danger like no other. So I guess my question is, can you handle that?
Getting your hands on gold is one thing, but you should know that this is what we're really after. The bigger the room, the better. Smugglers need to be adaptable. It's more than moving under moonlight and shadows. You should be ready to take advantage of others' misfortune. Stealing, of course, is always an option. Just do whatever it takes to get the job done. You are pirates, after all.
Welcome, my friends, to the Smugglers League.
Well, fuck your ship.
You're paying for that.
Wait, Season 17. God damn! Where's the rum at?
World premiere.
What? Whose voice was that? Who the fuck's voice was that?
Ridiculous. Please. Come on.
Well, he's fucking dead. They're all fucking dead. What's going on here? Invincible?
No, Dad. Not even close.
Wait! Wait a second! Hold up! Hold the phone! Is this like a different timeline too? Why are there others with Omni-Man here? You know, I'm actually kind of shocked that we haven't gotten an Invincible game sooner.
You'd understand why I had to do this. Accept our rule or die.
Oh, here's Eve.
The third option.
I'm not your son anymore. I'm the guy who's going to throw you off this planet for good.
What kind of game is this, though? Is this a fighting game? It's a fucking Invincible fighting game? What? Okay, I'm not into fighting games. I'm never good at them. But this is fucking hype. Just like the Marvel game they just announced a few days ago. This is another fighting game that I know people are going to enjoy. It's giving me a little bit of like the way it's fighting. A little bit like Mortal Kombat style. Or like maybe Injustice.
I see it all now.
Yo! Ooh, yeah, that definitely looked like glory kills. Mortal Kombat Invincible? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It looks like Mortal Kombat style. That looks fucking hype. What the fuck? Metal Sonic, you've missed out on hype. Wait, they're getting Final Fantasy? Sony's not holding on to this? I thought this was only going to be on, like, PlayStation and PC. It is coming, though it's coming. Okay. Wow, I'm kind of shocked Sony let that, or was okay, did that.
Know your place, little lamb. There's no one to save you now.
The flames are around, and they burn as one.
What the fuck is this? Oh, this is another Final Fantasy game. I was so confused. I was like, what the fuck? What in the actual fuck is going on? What the hell? Oh, Shadow Drop! What the fuck Final Fantasy? I don't know the number. What the fuck is that number, chat? What Final Fantasy is that? I don't know. But for those who are fans of Final Fantasy, that's a Shadow Drop probably hype for you if you don't have it on the other consoles and you want it up for Xbox. That's actually pretty hype. What the fuck? Double Fine. What's Double Fine cooking up? Oh, gotcha. They made deals. What the hell is this? You're playing as a walking, living lighthouse? Okay, this is gonna be some type of puzzle-solving game. You reverse the bird into an egg! What? Flying whale? You know, Double Fine is very well known for their wacky games, but this definitely fits their aesthetic. Keeper. I'm gonna be busy October, so looks interesting. Not really into the puzzle solving type of games, but I got a lot of horror games to play in October.
Games like Psychonauts 2 showed how Double Fine excels at creating unique and innovative experiences.
That's right,
And
they did
Keeper
make
is no
Psychonauts,
exception.
yeah.
Looking ahead, next year marks 25 years of Xbox. It's a big milestone for the platform and franchises that you helped build and make popular. We couldn't have done this without everyone who's been with us on this journey. As we think about bringing a new generation of players to these iconic franchises, I'm excited to share that players will get to celebrate 25 years of Xbox with a new Fable, the next Forza, Gears of War E-Day, and the return of a classic that's been with us since the beginning. Today, you've seen an incredible range of games from creators across the globe. Creators like In Exile, reaching for new heights with Clockwork Revolution.
This looks really good.
Flutterfly, making Team Meat's modern
I still
platformer
can't believe this.
into
This is
3D.
hype.
Square Enix, bringing more of the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy franchise to our players. And Team Ninja, returning to the beloved series they debuted on Xbox. You've also seen the next Xbox hardware release.
Yeah.
Our Xbox
I'm
Ally
still
handheld,
shocked that we got
which
that
lets
as a
you
drop
bring
today.
Your Xbox experience and your library with you anywhere.
I'm not gonna
I
lie.
hope you enjoyed the breadth and depth of the games.
I think it's gonna be better. It's gonna definitely be better than the Switch 2.
Our partners and our own creative teams. We're seeing more players on our platform and in our games than ever, thanks to all of you. We're proud of the creativity that Obsidian is delivering this year. Immediately after Showcase, our Direct begins, where you'll go inside the studio for an extended look at The Outer Worlds 2 and Grounded 2. Thanks for joining us today. But before we get into the Direct, we have a final world premiere. Enjoy.
Okay, what are you dropping at the end? This has been fucking fire.
World premiere.
Come on. It's a world premiere, so it can't be Gears of War E-Day. Sadly, we didn't get that.
Welcome to the Guild. We have been expecting you. Please, follow me. You already know us as a global tech leader. Our software, our systems, combined with our skilled team, is designed to save lives. Your years of service have shown you the importance of our work. Here, you'll witness the global scope of that mission in action. Let me introduce you to our esteemed visionary.
For too long, we have been bound by outdated systems, accepting limitations instead of redefining them.
Yeah, this could be a new
The Guild
IP.
is safeguarding tomorrow, now. We are
I'm not
pioneering the
fucking
future of
anything
protection
personally.
Worldwide. Our advancements are designed to elevate everyday life, reshaping the future of technology on a global scale.
Like the main guy that's walking around right now reminds me of the main dude from The Evil Within, but definitely not Evil Within. Or am I wrong? Wait a second. Nope, this is definitely not Evil Within. Wait! What is going on? Wait a second. Wait a second! Is this Evil Within 3? Wait a second! Is this Evil Within 3?
Fear is a powerful thing.
What is this? Wait, Mason? Wait, this is Call of Duty? Oh my god, it's fucking Call of Duty. Fuck! I thought it was Evil Within 3! I got myself so fucking hyped! Black Ops 7! Okay. Alright. The mindfuckery, the fucking planet morphine, it really did give me so much Evil Within vibes for a second. Fuck! What the fuck? Oh my god. If you're a big Evil Within fan, you'll understand why it confused me. Oh my god. Okay, so the rest of the show... Alright, they said this was about 2 hours, but... I guess the rest of the show is going to be just breakdown stuff from developers. Okay. To be fair, it didn't end as strong as I was hoping. But Black Ops is definitely hype for a lot of people. Hopefully, it does look better than the to me personally, Call of Duty has been falling off for years. I stopped caring about Call of Duty around Ghost. So, original Black Ops, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, fantastic. Love those ones, especially for the zombies. Call of Duty World at War, Modern Warfare 1, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3. Love those ones. But after Ghost, Advanced Warfare, stuff like that, I just fell out of the games. But, oh my god. End with God. Yeah, they should... like, I know Microsoft has, like, a deal with the makers of Call of Duty, I think, to, like... So it makes sense that to announce Call of Duty, Microsoft should have had it. But I will say, going into this... Does this beat Summer Game Fest? This definitely beats State of Play. I'm going to say this right now. State of Play, easily, this beats. Like, Microsoft won against Sony, I feel like. Let's go to the very beginning. We had several really good, solid, like, titles. This game looked really good. This was the Outer World announcement. We had this at the very beginning, which really just looked awesome. If you guys didn't see this from the beginning and whatnot, it just looked crazy. Like, that motherfucker got dead. Also High on Life 2. Really cool announcement. Very popular game. I never played High on Life, but I know it's so really loved. So the fact that they're getting a sequel, really good announcement at the start. Some of these other games that they showed, overall, we got even more on that one horror game, Beerus, you sent me. I think we got this was a huge... I think this was the biggest announcement here. This right here. I never thought I would see a day where we have an Xbox handheld. Like, I thought we may get a... I think there's been rumors about PlayStation trying to do another handheld. But this, I was not expecting. This was huge. Fucking massive. And it doesn't look bad at all. And it's going to have, like, Steam library stuff. You can connect to your Xbox. You can connect to all your games that you've owned through your Xbox account. You can connect to your Steam account on this thing. This is really fucking good. Steven erasing him now. Like, realistically, I'm thinking, like, this also had, I think, as many, if not maybe a little bit more, world premieres than Summer Game Fest. I think this is on, like, Microsoft is either on par or, now, me personally, Summer Game Fest might have the edge because of Resident Evil 9. And that's what's making me conflict. Like, Resident Evil 9's announcement was so massive for me. But this also just had some fucking good. There was a few stinkers in here, but not that many. Fucking Super Meat Boy. This was a huge announcement. If you guys didn't see this one, like, this was huge. Like, they faked us out with this little butterfly bullshit. Rip off Mario fucking pipe bullshit. And then boom. And if you guys never played the original, it was such iconically fun. Super rage-inducing. But a 3D platforming Super Meat Boy, that is hype. Not expected. This one right here, the one that gives me like super fucking BioShock vibes.
Here's playing in the mud.
Like, where is the... This game overall just looks so good. This is definitely one I want to pick up possibly in the future. This is definitely a good looking game.
But look who just
like right here.
Mummy's keys.
The moment I saw the hands shit, I was like, wait a second.
Now I can fiddle with time. Put the bullet back in the barrel. Bring the chaos to a crawl. Take a mistake and make it like it never happened. We can change the world as we know it.
Like, overall, this had a lot of, like, seriously, just... Oh my god, especially this game right here. Oh, I want to go back to this one in particular. Like, Beerus, you're the one that showed me this first. But for me to finally see, like, an announcement for everything, oh. This is another hype, like, horror game I want.
Accessing predecessor's travel log. Attempting data salvage.
The handheld carries this showcase, yeah. The fucking Game Freak game? That's not... You're not wrong. Game Freak no longer just doing Pokemon. That was huge.
The behavior pattern of the orphans populating the area is highly unusual.
Like, it's shocking to say that Microsoft now has a second year in a row where they outdid Sony. I might even say, like I said, I gave the Summerfest a 9 out of 10. I gave Summerfest a 9 out of 10. I kind of want to get just... I can't give this a 10 out of 10. There were some moments, but not, like, a ton. I would say these Skyrim Online, the stupid fishing Fallout. What else was... What other stinkers were there? I would say those two were the probably biggest stinkers of this. The fucking... One second. Is there a release date or anything for this? Because I really want this game. Just come into fall. Okay, sometime fall. All right. This is a game I'm picking up and I'm playing when it releases. I want it. I'm getting it on PS5. Yeah, I besides the Fallout fishing bullshit, this fucking add-on, I would say even Call of Duty. No, I don't even think Call of Duty is a stinker. Like, I know there's a lot of hype for a lot of people, Call of Duty fan-wise. I wish we did get more. This is the 20th anniversary for Gears of War. I wish we got more on the Gears of War stuff. We did get like confirmed cross-platform, like people who buy this game now on PlayStation 5 can play with people on Xbox and PC and all that stuff for multiplayer, and multiplayer will be having, where is it? Yeah, crossplay progression, so story mode. The fact that it said it was going to be 120 FPS online. So this is pretty hype for a lot of people, including myself. The fucking Invincible fighting game, that's hype. Solo leveling. Like, there's very little things I could say. Like, I guess maybe the Indiana Jones game was, like, for me personally, but there might be a lot of people hyped for that. Because I think some people liked the one that they released not that long ago. Like, Grounded 2 was a huge announcement for a lot of people, probably. Like, this is a solid, very fucking solid. Ninja Gaiden 4 looks fucking amazing. Alright, chat, realistically, what is your ranking for this? And after you post your ranking, what order would you put this in? With the State of Play that we just got, Summer Game Fest, Future Summer Showcase that they dropped, they posted, they did yesterday, which I heard was a huge flop in comparison, which probably is in last place for a lot of people. And apparently there was a lot of errors going on during this stream on YouTube side. But is Microsoft winning this? Only thing that makes me go, I want Summerfest to win is because of Resident Evil, but I don't know if that's enough. No, Ill as well. The announcement of that game looking so good. Ill was so good. You give this a solid 7 out of 10, and Summerfest was an 8 out of 10. This was... I gave Summerfest a 9. I'm going to give this one... I'm going to give it a 9.1. I think it did so well. No, do I really want it above Summerfest? It's hard for me to decide. If you're watching this as an individual video right now on my channel, what is your rating? Leave that down below in the comments of the video. But I also have to say, there was not as many indie games. There were so many more indie games, I think, when it came to Summerfest. You know what? I can't decide who wins. I think I'm going to just do a tie. I'll do a tie. Both Microsoft and Summerfest are a 9 out of 10. I just can't, and honestly, State of Play was like a 7 or a 7.5. So yeah, that's my ranking. I just can't decide which one I want to win. I have a lot of love for what we got on Summerfest. This, I think there was so much they added. The fucking handheld announcement really boosts it up with the hype and everything. Oh, there's so much to think about. So I'm just gonna give them both. I'm giving them both 9 out of 10. But yeah. Either way, if you're watching this individual video, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I might not even cut anything out. I might just upload this raw. Either way, I'll see you guys next time. Till then, later. Yeah. Nintendo is definitely slacking. Oh my god. Like, Nintendo is taking a fucking beating. Like, to be fair, Nintendo still had a very hype presentation for the Nintendo Switch, too. Like, if it wasn't for all the controversy and all the drama of the prices, let's be honest, at the end of the day, their showcase that we had in April was really strong for the Nintendo Switch 2. What would I say it's better than State of Play? I would actually say maybe it's without the controversy stuff, like all the game announcements, everything. Like, State of Play's biggest thing was the Marvel game, the Marvel Fighters game. I think that was one of the biggest things. Like, if we even go in comparison to, let's go to my channel for a quick sec. If we compare it to the, here we go. Where is it? There it is. So, I turned an hour into 20 minutes. So, I only had about 20 minutes of footage out of the hour or so. And I trimmed out the rest. This was about 2 hours, and I turned it into, okay, I turned it into 40 minutes. I don't think I trimmed out. One second, let me go to my live. I don't think I trimmed, no, I did trim out, didn't? No, I didn't. If I go over to my streams, no, I think I did. I definitely did, because I unlisted the stream, I think. So we go back to April. Let's go all the way back to April for a second. See if I could find it. That was something else. Did I not? Oh, here it is. Yeah, I did. Okay. It was about an hour plus. Okay. Yeah, Mario Kart, Metroid Prime 4, Donkey Kong, Nintendo Switch Direct. Like, they had some good stuff in here. Although, let's be honest, what's previewing right now, the fucking webcam was such bullshit. The fucking rip-off Discord. I don't know. It's just... Holy shit. Holy shit. Remember how Nintendo has, like, the consoles? The NES was great in sales, but the NES wasn't, or the Wii was really good, but the Wii U not so much. True. Also, I noticed that I did a poll. I don't know if you guys did the poll or anything like that, but I was actually kind of shocked on the rating here. So I did a poll before we go down. Let me make sure you guys only see. There we go. All right. So, did you pick up the Nintendo Switch 2 today? I did not pick one up myself, but I will at a later point. I will never get a new console on day one because I like to wait and see if there's any day one issues, which I think there was, but nothing like massive. People were just having trouble like getting their accounts to switch over to the Switch 2, basically. If there's a lot of want and support in the future for me to stream the Nintendo Switch 2, I might look into picking one up sooner. So we had almost 3,000. We had 2,800 votes. The first one, yes, I'm loving it. With only 12% of that. 2%, yes, I am happy, but with some issues. A massive amount of people said nope, didn't get it, but I can't right now, but I will later. 54%. And then this was actually kind of shocking. But I think this is also due to the pricing, and not to mention the fact that the news of people finding out that Nintendo has now ways to make you sign an agreement saying we understand and we cannot sue if they brick my system, kind of stuff. When it came to that, so there's a lot of people who do not want this because they don't like the fact that they technically do not own their system that they bought from. So I'm assuming that is a good portion of the votes. So this was still massive. Massive difference from the top and the bottom. I'm in the Waluigi tier. Probably won't, but I probably won't get it. It just depends. Like, I'm in that area where I kind of want it for Mario Kart. I kind of want it for the upcoming Pokemon game. I even want it for that Dark Souls exclusive that they're getting, the Blood Brothers, whatever, Dust Bloods, whatever the fuck it's called. That's coming out next year. Like, I do want to eventually get the Nintendo Switch too, but I'm not, like, in a rush. And I've been watching people play Mario Kart. It looks a lot of fun. They definitely changed a lot of aspects of it. Like, there's, like, even like people are saying it's the hardest Mario Kart because they changed a lot of, like, the iframes and stuff like that, and much, much more. But yeah, this got a lot more attention than I was expecting. There was a solo leveling game, yes. They showed off a solo leveling game in the Microsoft showcase stuff. But, yeah. I'm rewatching the stream because I missed everything. Well, definitely appreciate it. I am actually going to just upload. I don't even think there's really anything I want to cut out. Like, in the other ones, there was a lot of time where I cut out. Like, there was a good bit that I didn't care about that I cut out in this one. There was a lot of stuff I didn't care about that I cut out in this one. But this one, I don't know if there's a lot I can cut out, and it's probably better for me just to get it out sooner than later. So I'm probably just going to throw it up on YouTube the way it is, recorded-wise. And if people want to watch the full stream, they can. Like, this section of the stream is exclusive for the stream, me talking with you guys and all that stuff. When it comes to live reaction requests, unless it's a live reaction stream where I'm taking requests, I don't really take them right now. This is not one of those streams. But you can always post your request in the comment section of my newest videos, or post in the reaction idea section, and I'll try to get to them when I can. And I never guarantee anything. So, the only way I can guarantee something is if during the live reaction streams, people pay for it. But that's not an option you always have to take. When's the next stream? Well, right now I'm doing this. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow. Expedition 33. So I want to play more of that. I had a lot of fun for the first 2.5 hours I played yesterday. But I have to get off because I got to upload. I got to also record another video. There's a chance that there might be a new episode of Skibbity Toilet by Defolk Boom today, so I'm watching out for that as well. I've been keeping my eye on that. There's been a lot to talk. And I know there's a lot of people here who probably don't care about Skibbity Toilet bullshit, but it does do well on the channel. So, either way, if you guys didn't see my reaction yesterday, Punch Punch Forever, a very, very awesome animation, nearing 3,000 views within the first 24 hours, which is the bare minimum what I look for. If you guys didn't see, watch Madness Combat. I uploaded that yesterday. This video didn't do well, so if you guys can, go check out this one. Madara versus Saitama. Very fun. Awesome animation. There's lots of cool animations and stuff that you guys can see if you guys haven't seen it. So much on the channel. I got to do another one of these guys' reactions soon. So look out later this week. I'll probably sit down to do them. They're just very, very, very long. I probably got to do another Team Fortress 2 reaction soon. And we have a while before we get... I think we have literally 2 more weeks before the next death battle. So, lots for you guys to enjoy every day. So, anyways, if you guys enjoy, hit the like button. But I'm wrapping up the stream. Thank you guys for being here. This has been a blast. We've had a good amount of people. I think at the most we had about 100 people watching the stream. So thank you again, everybody who made it in today's stream. I'll see you guys next time with more. I don't think there's any more gaming showcases that I need to check out and or stream. Besides, maybe, I think there's a Pokemon one next month. But besides that, I don't think there is. And if there is, you guys can let me know in comments and or on Discord. So, I'll see you guys later in the next one. Till then, bye.
In the pixelated world where the gamers unite, there's a name that shines bright, bringing joy to the night. Steven's killer, he's the king of the screen. With his epic playthroughs, he ranks a knee. Laughing out loud as we watch him explore. From horror to laughter, we can't help but want more. With a heart full of passion, he shares his delight. Steven's killer, take us on another wild. Laughing out loud as we watch him explore. From horror to laughter, we can help but want more. With a heart full of passion, he shares his delight. Steven's killer, take us on another wild ride. Ciao, ciao. Jumping through stories where the stars are just right. He faces the monsters with courage and might. In every new game, there's a challenge to face. With humor and skill, he sets a fast pace. Laughing out loud as we watch him explore. From horror to laughter, we can't help but want more. With a heart full of passion, he shares his delight. Steven's killer, take us on another wild. Stories where the scars are just right. He faces the monsters with courage and might. In every new game there's a challenge to face. With humor and skill, he sets a fast pace. Laughing out loud as we watch him explore. From horror to laughter, we can't help but want more. With a heart full of passion, he shares his delight. Steven's killer, take us on another ride. Alright. From the first click to the epic finale, his commentary sparkles like a grand finale. Streaming for hours, he keeps us engaged with memes that we share like a playful stage. He builds a community, a haven online, where gamers and dreamers all cheering alike. So grab your controllers, let's gather around for the moments we cherish when laughter is found. Laughing out loud as we watch him explore. From horror to laughter, we can't help but want more. With a heart full of passion, he shares his delight. Steven's killer, take us on another ride. To the moments, the memories we find with every new